Hello guys, it's me, Fancy. And this is gonna be definitely a different type of video. Um, so basically, if you're watching this, you probably already know or have a general idea what happened. But if you don't, so basically, VPS recently, it somehow got raided, guidelines, and with that, some channels got deleted. Not only that, but, you found out that, at least supposedly, that Voltra doxed, or at least tried to dox, Viper. And then eventually Pause, found out about that and, reported Vulture. Just great, they got Vulture's main account banned. Now Vulture's on his own. And I think generally, VPS is kind of on basically downfall. Okay, so, whole raid, I don't really have much to say about it. It's more of like kind of happened, not saying like it did do anything, but like, it was pretty much the start of the end. Eventually, the whole thing that I just said, if it is true that did dogs or at least tried to dogs Viper, then well, I think his ban was probably justified. Like I can't really defend that. It was justified. Nothing much else to say. And lastly, if VPS is on a downward slope, like what I am predicting, then, well, the only thing I could really say is, um, well, it was a good time. It was great. It was generally a good time while it lasted. But, well, I don't know what to do now. I don't know, it'd be useless 1.9 GPS. Again, I don't know. It's just that, it was a good time when it lasted. So, um, though I do feel like Alpha is quite in denial about that. Like, I honestly agree. Um, like I agree. Um, that I agree with my lackey when I asked him about it. I definitely agree with him because he said I definitely agree with the fact with Smashy that Vulture was a that's it. Vulture was a friend in the beginning, but he progressively got worse. Honestly, I completely agree with it. I feel like the bigger the server went, the worse Vulture got. Like, it feels like it was about to be like it felt like it was basically about to turn into a business. Because you're supposedly some kind of marketing center, and something else I don't remember. But yeah, I feel like VP was getting too large for just a GDPS. So yeah, I think generally it wasn't. I think I generally like the community of VPS. I think the main issue that eventually led to downfall. I think it's simply just owners, especially Voltra, and to extent Alpha or Alpha Zero, whatever you want to call them. I don't really have anything negative to say about realistic. Like at worst, it's like neutral, or it's like a joke, but like that's a I could say a joke about him, but that's like the worst I could say. It feels more like he was kind of dragged into this rather than really. And I think there's a fourth corner. Actually, no, there wasn't. Uh, I don't know. It's just that now I feel like VPS is kind of dead. Maybe it's not instantly, but I feel like it's kind of done. Like I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like it's just kind of done, and I feel like that it. And I feel like that. I feel like that without massive without some kind of without some kind of without like any changes, I feel like it's unrecoverable without any major changes. I'm just gonna say that. So yeah, that was my general opinion about like what recently just happened on DPS. If you like the video, subscribe. I guess you don't have to. You can dislike it if you don't want to, but yeah. See ya.